All right, we're going live. If you want to join the game, there's the code right there. T5ERP. First 5 people to join will get to be a part of this. We're going to try to do 2. It's going to depend on how long the first one goes. We're going to do a world domination on a historical, the traditional risk map, and then we'll try something else, assuming we have time for a second one. Nelson was in here, but he disappeared. I know he's watching, but for some reason he dropped out of the game. So we'll be giving this a few minutes. So it'll be kind of quiet here on my part for a couple minutes. Hey, Spooderverse 52, we got a new opponent. Oh, is that you, Dr. Shrimp? All right. You're going to have to give Nelson red, though. But Nelson dropped out. So, Joker, what's going on? Haven't seen you for a while. I know this isn't HOI4, which is what you prefer on this channel. But here we are. Nelson, where'd you go? Yeah, you're not showing up there, Nelson. You disappeared. There you are. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. He gave you red. Good afternoon, Xander. How you doing? Super Salmon, how are you doing? Hey, as always, I love to ask people to shout out where they're watching from. So let us know where you are today and what the weather's like. It's beautiful here. It's sunny, low 70s here in Ohio. My boys are both playing outside. I think my daughter's watching American Horror Story with my wife right now. Bonjour, Ericus. So we got room for 3 more. If you have Risk or if you want to install it real quick, it's a free download over on Steam. You can join the game. You can see the game ID down there below. T5ERP. Preston, welcome back. You going to play with us? We got room for 3 more. Dr. Shrimp is orange. He's Spooderverse 52. Nael, how's it going? I don't care. It's raining in Washington State. I know that never happens, right? Dr. Shrimp's in Washington State as well. We always seem to have a nice following up in Montreal. So Ericus is our latest to say that. Calvin, come on in. We got room for 2 more. Michael, is that you? Wiley Schweitzinger? Schweitsteiger? Crazy Germans here. I think that's... I think that's Preston. Niall's in. All right, so Calvin, if you didn't get in, I don't know if that was you. We will have another match after this one, so you'll have another chance, assuming this goes quickly. All right, make sure, all of you who are in, make sure you hit ready, or else we'll have to go out and do this again. And this time we're going to be placing our armies, so everybody will get to choose where they go. I'm hoping I get to start, be one of the first couple of people, or else I'm not going to get where I want to go, and I'll have to threaten people again. So I guess we'll see what the order is. Oh, Crazy German. All right, we're going to have to drop out and do this again. You've got to hit ready. I'm last anyway. All right, we're going to have to start it again. Everybody drop out. Make sure you hit ready or you don't get in. YGEBE this time. Super Salmon, if you have a phone, you can, I think this is cross-platform compatible. So if you have a mobile device, you can still play through that, I believe. Make sure you hit ready when I start the game. Don't watch the stream if you're playing. You gotta watch the screen because there's about a 20-second delay. Sometime we'll have to do another multiplayer game that can involve more people, because I know we've always got more than just 6 of us that would like to play, but I've got to find something that's a good multiplayer experience that we can play in an hour or two that would be free or that a lot of people have. Julie Clark, how's it going? All right, this time I get to go 4th. Nelson's last. Sorry, Nelson. I was 6th last time. Oh, boy. Decisions. Oh, wow, purple. That is not a good idea. You do not want to park yourself right between what 2 other people are doing. You're better off just to go somewhere else. Nelson has a duel set up. Why am I not surprised that Nelson went for the British Dominions? Well, and now Ukraine. Yeah, I think, Nelson, everybody wants South America or Australia to start. Helps to be one of those first 2. Julie Clark, yellow is Clavin the Great. I'm not sure who that is in the chat. Oh, did I leave alliances on? Well, no matter. If I make an alliance, y'all will see it. The folks who go toward the end, especially Nelson, I think get bonus armies. Like, I think it goes 1 for me, 2 for purple, 3 for red for being among the last ones to go. Purple, I have no qualms with you, and I do not intend to enter South America anytime soon. So if you don't add more armies, I won't. Although I guess you're probably adding them there because you want to go there. Purple Germany memes are about to happen. Yeah. Like a good German, he also has Argentina. How's it going, the mug? Anyone who just joined, let us know how, or let us know where you're watching from. I'm always curious to see. A lot of you already said, but anybody who's just entered and hasn't said yet, just let us know where you're watching from today. Bless the rains down in Africa. Holy cow. Speaking of that song, there's a guy named Michael Massey who does a cover of that song on YouTube. And I think it's better than any version I've ever heard by the original artist. Who was the original artist of that song? Oh, Toto? Was that Toto? Oh my gosh, it's phenomenal. It's him and some dude playing bass with him, playing in a pizza place. It's fantastic. They've got the perfect effects on it. The voice is perfect for it. The harmonies are spot on. It's really good. Texas, with a name like American Gun Club, why does that not surprise me? James Robert in England, my second favorite country. Where are you watching from in England? Toto, yeah, Toto's far better than Weezer. I'll give you that for sure. Never been a big fan of Weezer. All right, Clavin the Great is up. So last night we were playing some. Me and a couple of our other viewers were playing some multiplayer Crusader Kings 2. Crusader Kings 2 is actually free now on Steam. And the guy who was hosting the game has all of the downloadable content, so it was a lot of fun. We each took an area of Wales, and I'm now the king of Wales, and they're both dukes that serve under me. And we've begun conquering parts of England. We've conquered parts of Ireland. It was a lot of fun. We played through, I think, about 30 years or so of the game. We'll probably pick it up some more later on. Oh, the mug. Hey, I just unlocked Iowa class on my latest video on Victory at Sea Pacific. Nottingham, yes, James. I know we're Nottingham. My direct paternal line, going back, my father's 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 father comes from Edwinstowe in Nottingham. Most of my mother's family comes from the West Midlands around Birmingham, Tipton, and then Birmingham City. Oh, Julie, yeah, I'm real. I've seen Skillet in concert. Oh gosh, more times than I can count. I saw Skillet in 1998 before they were really all that popular. The U.S. battleships can't even unite. Okay. Well, let's see. Nelson, I don't want to fight you, and you've got important things to do in Europe, so be nice to me. Thank you, James. Well, if it helps any, my family hasn't been in Birmingham since the 1860s. I think my last ancestor came over in 1866. They worked in the jewelry quarter. One was a gun maker, and the others were gilt toy makers in the jewelry quarter in Birmingham. I know it's a very different place now than it was then. Crazy Cat fan, that's awesome. Europe is communist. Nah, he's a good Brit. He just has red for his color, you know, like their uniforms. Man, how often do you see after the first turn almost everybody has a continent already? I mean, not that it's going to stay that way, but already we've got Africa, we've got South America there. Wow. I wondered if you... Oh, look at this. Dang. I told Purple he was going to be in trouble going there. Yeah, JodoCast. That's what I was thinking. I built one. I wasn't going to spend a lot of money building a bunch of Iowas in the game just because carriers matter so much more than the battleships do. The battleships, I got into a battle. Oh, the USS Porter. Yeah, everybody likes to talk about the poor USS Porter. Yeah, I need fast battleships because the battle, if you see the video from today, I got into a surface action. My poor battleships were having a heck of a time keeping up. We couldn't catch up to the enemy fleet because my destroyers and my cruisers were catching up, but my battleships were lagging really far behind. But they were older battleships. It was the Maryland, the Tennessee, and the Colorado, I think. All right, I got to turn on the info here so I can see what's going on. It's been a long time since I've gotten to play a multiplayer game where I was like one of the first couple of people to go. I'm almost always at the end for some reason. No, Brian Hendershot, you're right. That was not a good place. I was just watching. Hey, now DRSM, don't be. That's mean. Yeah, I was just watching. I don't remember who it was, but it was this documentary I saw. I was just browsing through stuff on the Fire Stick, and it's just this handful of guys that go around and do World War II archaeology. I think they were in Poland, and they were digging up right near a Polish cemetery, and they found the remains of what turned out to be a German woman who had apparently been caught up when the Russians were coming across through Eastern Europe and had been killed during all of that. But not that I'm defending any horrible crimes that get committed against civilians, but it should not have come as a surprise to the German people what was done to them by the Russian army, considering what the Germans did when they went through a few years earlier. It was just ugly both ways. Yeah, Mug, you're right about the torpedoes, but thankfully, I mean, they don't really get too much into the World War II time period on Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Spooderverse, what are you doing here? There he goes. So this is kind of an interesting area here, right around Afghanistan. You've got a flashpoint. You've got red, green, orange, and yellow all kind of coming together. What a mess that is. Okay, so not really any good places to go at this point. Nelson, I'm just kind of being a deterrent there. I don't intend on going after you, at least not yet. Yeah. Not too bad, I guess. Not great. Oh, okay. So it's gone 1-to-1 each time. I'll let you have it back. I just wanted the card. Oh no, Dr. Shrimp. Which one are you? It's not showing anybody disconnected. Yeah, mutually assured destruction, absolutely. Sharon Stanley, Hearts of Iron 4 is a good one to play multiplayer with a lot of people. You just have to get everybody together at one time because it usually requires multiple gatherings to play through. I did a Hearts of Iron multiplayer a couple of years ago. I played as the Soviet Union. It went pretty good. They all ganged up on me in the end. Yeah, JodoCast, that would be great, and I hope that maybe they do something like that, but typically Game Labs hasn't done downloadable content. That doesn't mean that that couldn't change, but so far that hasn't happened. 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 That has Luis, I actually want to change that, but it's linked to my Steam profile, and I've been trying to upload my profile picture on Steam, and it for some reason is not letting me do it. Every time I try to update it, it just fails for some reason. War Thunder. Oh, that'd be good. So, Dr. Shrimp, which one are you? Because I'm not seeing... Oh, there it is. Green. That's okay, Dr. Shrimp. I think you're going to get knocked out soon anyway. Yes, Victory at Sea is glitchy, but I still have fun with it. It's fun. It's a unique experience, and I don't know how... I can't remember how much it cost. I just bought it a few weeks ago, but... yeah, it's flawed. It's very flawed, but not so much that you can't have fun with it. You just have to kind of roll with the punches and expect those things to happen, unfortunately. Oh, purple, it's kind of rough, man. You pretty much have to load up here if you want to... Oh, you're going to attack me? Not Africa? You would have had an easier time there. Ouch. Okay. Well, lucky for me, I'm turning in cards, so I'm going to come after you and probably wipe you out. Oh, there goes green. Nelson got his cards. Now Nelson gets to turn in. I was going to do that next turn, but alas, I cannot. Nelson's going to be tough to beat now. And I could have been the best deterrent to help slow him down, but purple just messed me up. Preston, you might like America, but what you're going to like instead is the fact that you're going to be out of the game in a couple turns. See how weak yellow is. You could have attacked there and kept your border with me secure because I wasn't going to attack you. Now you're going to have Nelson coming at you from this side, and you're going to have me coming at you from this side. You have to be careful who you anger. That's okay. Nothing wrong with messing up my plan. I'm just pointing out that you kind of messed up your own game in the process. You'd have been better off to go after yellow because he was weaker. I'm not sure anybody's going to stop red at this point. Dr. Shrimp, depends on how long this game goes, but let's see, we're at, how long's it been going here? Only 23 minutes. We'll probably do one more. Oh yeah, now it's interesting. But yellow's kind of thin, but... Really, nobody other than Nelson is particularly strong at the moment. Oh, yeah. Yellow's in trouble. He's only got one card, though. And this, my friend, is why that was a bad idea. Ouch, that hurt. That hurt too. Jeez, I've lost 4 already. There we go. Nope. That is not the way to get that done. At all. Pretty much got to win every roll now. And then still get lucky. Ah, okay. Nice, Colin. That's awesome. It's always good to have people you can learn from in this game. Sometimes you teach somebody how to play, and the next thing you know, you start owning them. So what do we got here? We got the Crazy German. That's Preston. He's down to just 7 armies. Wiley's doing good. Clavin the Great. That's me. Make a little devil face. Orange and red seem to be the superpowers right now. No problem, Dr. Shrimp. It happens. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, yellow's going to get him. Bye-bye, Preston. Yeah, Collins. Really, the cards can make or break your game. Yeah, you got to pay attention to those cards, Preston. You got to see what people have. Because they can come back with major reinforcements and hit you. So you've got to be strong enough to attack, but you've also got to be strong enough to withstand whatever counterattack you can expect to be coming. If you break in and take somebody's continent, expect they're going to come back at you. And if you weaken yourself and them in the process, all you're doing is opening the door for somebody else. There's so many people that don't seem to understand that about this game, is that it doesn't do you any good to take out the other guy if you leave yourself so weak that now some third country comes in and wipes you both out. So like in this case, yellow's got 5 cards, which are now going to be mine. And because I've already got a card, that means I'm going to instantly get to turn them in the middle of my turn. Because you took him out and you took his cards, but you left yourself so weak that you couldn't survive long enough to use them. Now this is tricky because I have to attack in a weird way here. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Oh, darn it. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, Soviet Union definitely did not win in Afghanistan. They lost the Russo-Japanese War, didn't they? I mean, I know their navy got destroyed. Nelson's got 50 armies. Oh, it's my turn again. Okay. See, Nelson, now you did it. Now I've got to take Europe from you. Not like that, though. Jeez. 0 for 4 to start. Here we go. That hurt. Dang. Oh my gosh, this is hurting me big time. Brutal rolls. Yeah, I even got the loaded dice achievement. Oh, stop. Make it stop. There we go. The question is, can I get this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, the Russo-Japanese War was the Russian Empire. Was the Cold War really a war? It was a number of wars, actually. Because if you think about it, Korea was the Cold War. It wasn't the Soviet Union, but it was China. It was communism and capitalism. Vietnam was the Cold War. Afghanistan was the Cold War. They were just proxy wars that were set up with superpowers behind the scenes. Okay. Nelson, you're killing me, and you're making it easy for Orange. That's all you're doing. You see what we're doing here? We're weakening each other, and Orange is just going to wipe the floor with us. You got to stop. We got to focus on him, or we're both going to lose. We both had more armies than him, and now neither one of us do. He's just over here loading up, getting cards, earning armies. Now he has more men than both of us combined. We've created a monster we can't stop. Okay. See now, Nelson, just go down and take this, get your card, and build yourself up. Or load up and try to take Asia from him. That works too. For that matter, go down and get Australia. Good move, Nelson. Now we're a little more even. I mean, he's still got by far the most armies, but we've both got the cards. Oh, Crazy Warrior Cat fan, I think I'm okay in Alaska for now. See, now things are even again, especially since Nelson turned in cards. All right, let's see here. Oh, wow. Did I not lose an army there? Oh, jeez. That was too good. Oh, so this is pretty cool. I was just reading. I just got an email. Brian Reardon. I don't know if Brian is in here watching right now. But just became a new patron. And honestly, right now with ad revenue being really down on YouTube, and I know YouTube has been throwing a ton of ads on everything, so my apologies to you guys if you watch a video and there's a lot of ads. YouTube's doing that because the ad revenue's down. So Patreon's really helping pay the bills right now. Brian asked me to name a ship after his grandfather in my Victory at Sea playthrough. His grandfather flew a Hellcat off the USS Randolph, which was an Essex-class carrier late in the war. And he wants me to name an Essex carrier USS Monaghan. So that's really cool. There was a destroyer called Monaghan, but be proud to do that, Brian. That is awesome. I don't know if your grandfather's still living. I would guess he probably isn't, but we're grateful for his service. Okay. No cards. Yeah, Nelson's only got one card, huh? Maybe we should let him live a little longer. Xander, you can play on the phone. We're going to be doing one more match after this. I know we've got quite a few folks waiting to get in, so it's really going to be kind of first come, first serve. But I will post the code as soon as I have it. And whoever can get in first will be able to do that. But I believe you can play cross-platform. Oh no, he can't take Nelson completely. This will be interesting. Oh, nice. Sorry, Nelson. Good game. GG. Oh, wait. This will be interesting. Oh, nice. Ouch. Okay, good game all. I'll type the code in as soon as I start a new one, because that'll happen. I'll have the code typed in before I can show it on the screen. So first come, first serve. Let me send friend requests to whoever I haven't already, because sometimes I'm playing even when I'm not recording. All right. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, what else we got here? I don't know if I can create a map that you guys can join. Enchanted Lands, that's different. Interesting. Sure, let's give it a try. Turn alliances off. All right, everything else is good. All right, here's the code HDZUA. All right, looks like we got 2 new folks in this one, or 3. Ethan Glenn. So 3 of us from the last one, 3 new ones. Flying Fortress 15, very cool. All right, make sure you're ready up. Here we go. This will be the last one for today. I would guess this one goes faster. It looks like it doesn't have nearly as many territories. Calvin says, make sure you take out the bigger threat this time. I think he's implying that to me. I've never played this map before, so I don't feel real ready. Oh, Nelson gets to pick first this time. Oh, let's see. Sounds good, Xander. Sorry for anybody who couldn't get in. We'll try to do more of these. Hey, Jason, how's it going, man? Oh, Green, you're killing me. That was a mistake, sir. Sounds like my boys came back in from outside. They were outside playing. It's pretty warm out there. It's a nice day. Okay. This is like some kind of a fantasy map, Anthony. I'm not sure what it's called. And I'm getting some kind of an error message with my stream. Not sure what that's about. Enchanted Lands, that's it. So I don't know if the quality's going down for you guys or not, but I got an error message on my screen. Yeah, Warrior, that means you got more experience on it than I do, that's for sure. King in the North. I'm a big Jon Snow fan. I kept getting attached to people in that show, and they kept dying. So you can kind of get a sense of everybody's plans here. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Arya too. Nelson has a continent, so he gets those extra 3 armies right out of the gate. It's a nice advantage to have. Tricky thing is there's no real good places to get a card. Probably right there. Good move, good move. B-15's offline. Oh boy, hope he reconnects. I think you can reconnect if you're out. Okay. Oh, those are interesting dice. He's still offline, so that's a computer right now. Unless he comes back. So we're going to have to sit here and wait a little bit. I'm not sure who that was. Yeah. Yeah, he's still offline. So what'll happen is if he doesn't return, if he stays AFK, did he come back? No. I think the computer might be taking over. So let's see. Nelson's got a continent. I've got a continent. Green's got a continent. Orange has a continent. And purple has a continent now. And assuming yellow takes this one right here, everybody will end the first round with a continent. Is he gone to... No. Okay. Luciano, how's it going? Now we'll see what happens. Nelson's going to continue to have that little bit of an advantage because he was the only one who started his turn with a continent. But it'll get interesting now because there's few places to go. Well, you can knock out Orange. Orange is going to get continent next turn. There you go. No, you got to take that. Don't leave it. No, it's not. Oh, you know what? It is Game of Thrones. If you turn, this is the north. I just realized that. I mean, it's kind of is because there's the wall right there. That's totally what this is. These are the Iron Islands over here. King's Landing's over here. Yeah, that's totally Game of Thrones. We're just looking like west is at the top. It didn't even occur to me that's what this is. Wow. Dang. And orange just opens the door wide for yellow, purple, green, and blue. Ouch. You just took yourself and Nelson out of the game. Well, maybe not Nelson, but definitely yourself. I'm blue. Orange just committed suicide. Yeah, the Vale. I think this would be the Vale right here. This would be the north. This would be the land beyond the wall. Grab the flex tape. Okay. This is the second game, Luciano. We just played one on the regular world map before this. Stream's been going for about an hour. I think I hear my mother-in-law upstairs, so it might get loud because the kids will be excited. That's why people kept saying I was in hell. I didn't realize that one of them... Yeah, there we go. There's hell, River of Souls, Hall of Heroes, Odin's Throne. I hadn't even seen the names until I zoomed in a little bit. But yeah, this is totally the world of Westeros from Game of Thrones. It just flipped on its side. Simon, it's too early to tell right now. I could tell you it ain't going to be orange. That's probably about all I could say for sure at the moment. Orange attacked Nelson, who's red, early, and kind of took himself out of the game and severely hurt Nelson in the process. I think purple is a computer opponent because we lost the purple player. Ado, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Quarantine's going well here. We're starting to come out of it. I desperately need a haircut, but it's a 3-hour wait at the haircut place right now where I live. They just opened yesterday, so I'm going to have to wait a few more days. But my wife's back to work. None of what I do for a living is able to happen right now. So this YouTube, this is my work right now. This is all I've got. But everybody's healthy. Everybody's safe. My grandmother beat the virus. She was in the hospital. We thought we were going to lose her, but she beat it. And she's doing really well. Hope everybody out there is safe as well. So you can see Green's got 34 armies, 8 territories. I would say right now it's pretty even between the 4 of us. Nelson's certainly not out of it. He could easily get back in. Next turn, people are going to be able to turn in cards, and that could completely change the landscape of this game at that point. Let's see here. Where do I want to go? Now, here's the deal, Green. Let me just say this so you know, but you do whatever you want. I'm not trying to control you in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to attack this continent. If you get mad at me, load up an army, and try to decimate me, you can do that. Ouch. But you'll probably just take both of us out of the game. I'm now in a really difficult situation here because I just lost massive amounts of men. That really hurt. And Green gets to keep his continent. Wow. That was a brutal series of rolls for me. And now I'm in trouble. Yellow's looking pretty good. He's pretty secure up there. There's really no major threats to him at the moment. If I were Yellow, I'd probably hit Ghost Town just to take away Purple's continent and then just back right out. Looks like that may be what he does here. I wouldn't have done that. I probably would have just kept building that up. Oh, maybe he isn't going to. Call of War. I think I've played that. Is that the one where it's kind of like Call of Duty, but you can level up and I think I've played that. I'm trying to remember if that's the one that I played recently. It was pretty fun. It's a first-person shooter, or maybe a third-person shooter. I'm not sure. Epic guitar solo. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Is Call of War like a mobile game? Yeah, it is. Okay, I know what Call of War is. What will Nelson do here? Pretty awesome though, Odin, or Nelson, that you have Odin's throne. You need Thor about now. Hey, so I don't know if there's any soccer fans out there or football, depending on where you are in the world. But soccer returned, at least in Germany today. The Bundesliga. Bayern Munich looked tough today, man. They just rolled in their game. It was a little weird watching with no crowd, especially for a team like Bayern Munich that would normally have 80,000 people there. And you could hear all the shouts of everything going on down on the field, which was really kind of surreal. It was very different. Oh, look at you down there, Orange. Oh, nice. Nice move, Orange. It's got its own little island there. Didn't make Green happy. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, Luciano. You are absolutely right. Dortmund's who I was watching. It wasn't Bayern Munich. It was Borussia Dortmund. That's who I was watching. They were the ones who won big. The yellow and black team. I'm not real familiar with the Bundesliga. I don't watch a lot of German soccer. Oh, Grant's here. What's up? I'm sure Grant's happy I took Richmond yesterday in Civil War II. Though it wasn't Grant that did it. Grant's still out west. It was Irvin McDowell. Klavan is out. An F in the chat for Klavan. This is an interesting match. It's, you know, other than, honestly, yellow, there's no clear favorites, but Nelson has clawed his way back in. That's the nice thing about having a continent that only has 2 territories, is that you can kind of sit still and build up and hold your own a little bit. Everybody's got their 4 cards. I haven't even looked at my cards. Looks like I can turn in. Excellent. Nelson, I'm really sorry about this. I really am. The armies of hell will march forth into the Hall of Heroes. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, you've only got 23. That's what I got to do. I have no idea what's happening with these rolls because of these dice. Oh, that one I recognize. That was bad. Oh, Nelson, you're killing me in the dice right now, man. Killing me. Wow. That was better. I was getting absolutely wrecked there. I still am. Nelson might hold on and just wreck me in this game. There we go. Good night. Poor Nelson. I've taken him out twice now. And he's a really good player. He went out early, guys, but Nelson is a fantastic risk player. He has wrecked me more than once on this game. So don't let that be a reflection on him as a player, for sure. Oh, my son just signed back on to Steam. Oh, no. No. All right, I got to get back in, guys. My son signed into Steam upstairs so he could play Terraria. Keep playing. I will be back. Oh, he's playing Rocket League. There we go. I'm back. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, that taking out Nelson hurt me because it didn't go as well as I wanted it to with those rolls. Nelson just got hooded. That was not okay. Nothing's happening at the moment. Ethan. Are you there, Ethan? Did we lose Ethan? Oh, he is offline. Darn it. So we've lost yellow. So it's really just green and me and two computer players at this point. Things are happening. I'm just not seeing them. That's weird. That's really strange. I'm checking my Steam here. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the deal is there. Maybe after this turn it'll fix up. Is it my turn yet? Green is wrecking me right now. Oh, good to know. I guess we'll never see it, though. I don't know what's going on. It's still showing me that yellow hasn't taken his turn. Makes sense that green would be wrecking me, though. Looking at my battle log, but yeah, that's weird. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what the deal is. We'll see what happens when yellow's turn timer clicks off if it catches me up. My turn, yeah. That's weird. It showed... I have no idea what's happening right now. I guess it's not going to let me play. Well, somebody's going to have to let me know how it ends up, unfortunately. I guess we're going to have to wrap this stream up and we're never going to know who wins. So head over to Discord and let me know at the end who won. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here since it's obviously not going to let me do anything with my turn. But thank you guys so much for joining this. I appreciate it, and I'm sorry about it not working out. If you have suggestions about another multiplayer game you'd like us to do sometime, let me know. The best place to do that is to head over to the Discord. There's a lot going on. We're constantly talking about such things, and you can suggest things, and we can come up with some other ideas so we can get more people involved, because I know we had more than could play here. So thank you guys. We will see you again real soon.